But the second trend of change that you must prepare yourself to is the change in the consumer profile. We're having a completely different demographic makeup in the shape. People that are traveling are becoming older and older in age, more advanced, and younger. We have people in the 70s and the 80s traveling healthy and wanting to enjoy the world. And we have young people, 12, 13, and 14, that are leaving their parents and traveling on trips and excursions all over the world. Our consumers are becoming more demanding, more choosy. They're more picky, they're more informed, they're more cultured, they're more educated. We need to prepare ourselves for that. But the third and most important change that is happening is the change in the marketplace. Minister Surya briefly touched on that, but very correctly sensed it. The new world is governed by two important movements, two important revolutions. The IT technological revolution, and I dare to say the travel revolution. Social media and internet have changed completely and dramatically the way we operate. You can feel that firsthand. The role of travel agent is changing very rapidly. It is becoming very challenging, but yet very exciting. I can also summarize some of what needs to be done in terms of addressing these changes in three different points here before I conclude. You have become now no more providing information to customers and booking trips. Small or big, your associations are, all the associations that you represent. You are the face of the destination. You have become the destination now, because we are looking up to you now in your changed role to represent the experience that we dream of. You have to live up to that expectation. Your value is acting as specialists, people that know how to save us from three very important challenges. You have to save time. It takes so much time to sort out the information. Don't believe that people like to do things and surf on the internet to make decisions for themselves. It takes time. It's too complicated. Some may do it, but the majority don't have the time to do it. It's too time consuming. You're the experts. You should jump in and you should move directly. Expedia Media Solutions recently found out that the average package travel purchase takes 38 visits to various websites to make a decision. How many people in the world have the time to do that? 2, you give people peace of mind. People are confused. The world of travel has become so complicated. It's not as simple as it was in the past. They're looking for global security, different airline types and fares and classes. They're confused. They don't know what's what. Unique rules of standbys, upgrades, cancellations, itinerary changes. The people, the travelers, don't have the time and are not the experts to do that. You must step in and fill that vacuum. You are the ones that can take care of them. If another Icelandic volcano goes off, or another tsunami decides to erupt, or another terrorist attack erupts somewhere, people want their peace of mind. They don't have the time for it. Thirdly, you add value in personalizing the services that are passed on to the industry and the benefits of the industry. The world has become too mechanized. People do not feel comfortable in hearing a recording message on the other side of the line every time they want to ask for a service and punch a number or say yes or no. You must and you should step in to personalize, humanize, and make this industry the one that it really deserves. So, while time has changed, marketplace has changed, geography has changed, and computer has changed, your role has never been more important ever than now. But the changes have to take place and flexibility has to. But most importantly, we need to face up to the even bigger challenge that is going to govern the world today. with 1.8 billion international travelers crossing borders in every year. 5.5 billion more travelers travel domestically within their own countries. What an impact we have on people and planet. This impact we will be held responsible for in the future. Unlike any other sector, you must help us carry this responsibility and make the world a better place and turn tourism into a force for good. Sustainability and responsibility are at the core of our work, and history will judge us if we don't yield this responsibility. That is precisely why I'm very, very proud that after this opening ceremony, we are going to be signing together with some of you the Global Code of Ethics and their commitment to the Global Code of Ethics. And I may have a few words to talk about that. This very important policy document that was adopted by the United Nations General Assembly in the year 2001 remains our guiding principle. Read it, please. Look into it and see how you can adjust yourself to it. Because the consumers are going to be judging us accordingly. Being responsible, being ethical is also good business and will prove to be good business. There will be no space for people that are not respectful of people and planet. Ladies and gentlemen, with all the support rallying around much of the 175 associations that have signed this agreement since September of 2010, I'm very proud to say that it started in Spain. It started in Madrid, Spain, this wonderful country that's hosting us, UNWTO, and showing the world that it's not numbers that matter, and it's not ranking that matters. It's the quality and the leadership that we provide. So we must be very grateful and thankful for hosting this first conference here in Cordoba and in España, this great and wonderful country that I and my family have come to call home. Ladies and gentlemen, there is much that needs to be said and much that needs to discuss. I know that we have time restrictions. I hope to be able to meet and talk and engage with each and every one of us if I could, one of you. There are many, many familiar faces among the crowds. I can't see them now because the lights are right in my eyes. But I know that I'm going to pick up many friends tonight, especially those that are going to be signing the code of ethics between us this afternoon, after this ceremony. Those are our friends. They're the friends of life, the friends of everything that is beautiful in life, friends of people, friends of planet. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much.